What the hell are we fighting here, by the way? Oh, harpies. All right. Well, that was stupid. Wait. We need to dodge a bit. And then we need to, boom, see what we can knock down. Get it! I wasn't fast enough on that. Let's just get some oil on this. And hit him hard. Hit hard. Next. Oh, missed them all. Brilliant. Well done. Well done, Geralt. Take a swallow, quick. Oh, it's on the floor. And it's trapped against the wall. We've got it. It's so funny hitting these things. There's a different perspective. Is that it? There's a nest somewhere. Let's just get that chest before I forget. Is it going to be on the roof? It looks like it is. Can I? Nice. Up we go.
Harpies got their nest here.
And just retreat to a safe distance. I'd laugh if this blew the roof off the house. That would be a nice touch. We looted the bone again. I don't know if harpies have boners. Oh, that was stupid. I could have easily fallen to my death there. Worth going for a look inside. Locked. That one ain't. Is it? Yes, it is. What's next? We're slowly working our way through these. That's for a different encounter, and that's going to be... We're going to actually do some story mode. For once. Let's go and get this next place. It's only just over this rise. Stuck. Take a quick save there. Look at that for a view. Oh, no, that is nice. I like that. It's another wine merchant's contract.
Hey ho, Master Witcher!
Talking to me?
You, sir, are a witcher. The very one the Duchessa summoned.
Guilty as charged. And you gotta be someone who wants something from me.
It's like you read my mind. You see, those caves are like cellars the gods carved out for their own...
I can't listen to any more of this. Yes, let's just do it. All these wine merchants and caves.
Not. Depends on whether we can agree on a fee.
Let's see. 250? Ah, that.
Good. Yes, so be it.
We'll go cheap, 230.
Sure, I'll see to it. For the sizable reward I foresee you giving me.
Cash is cash. Right, take a quick save there. Better than Assassin's Creed fetch quests? I'm not looking forward to those in Origins and Odyssey. It's kind of put me off playing, actually. And maybe it shouldn't. But, let's get that one on. What have we got in here, then? Oh, is this going to be centipedes? This looks like centipede stuff. Totally wrong, in fact. I drag this thing out. What are shale mar? What oil do I want for this? They're not cursed ones. They're definitely not draconids. They're not elementa. They're not. Are they hybrids? Nope. Not insectoids. They're not necrophages. I'm pretty sure of that. Are they ogroids? They're not relics? They're relics. Okay, I didn't expect that. They look like armadillos. Underground pigs. Where's the relic oil? Let's see. Is he coming? Is he coming? Wow. Okay. Ouch. Hit him. Hit him. Ouch. Oh, he's down. I could have been hitting him there. Come on, let's see if he's going to knock himself out on the wall. Ouch! He did. Unfortunately, I was in the way. Come on then. We're doing some dodging here. So let's get in. Is he going to go for it? Ow! Let's let him go mad a little bit. Get in there, quick. Stick him. That's a weird noise. He's dead? Must have got some big crit in him or something. I was not expecting that. Mission accomplished then? There's got to be some loot in here though for this. No? I am surprised. You think it's more worth playing Origins? Better voice acting and facial animations? Odyssey's facial animations makes you want to puke. I haven't really seen much of it, I've got to be fair. The few interactions I did see didn't really make me think like awesome acting or script or anything. But I'm hoping the gameplay's good. Fantasy General 2 in the cards at any time. I've never heard of Fantasy General 2. What is that?
So? Well?
Problem solved. Shaelmar that lived in the cave won't pester you anymore.
Superb! I've gained a warehouse, and you've gained my gratitude.
I read that as I've gained a whorehouse at first. Kingdom Come Deliverance has broken me. Ruined me.
Mind showing me what you're selling?
Can we... Oh, I only got 600. And he won't buy my heavy stuff. He will buy my wine, though, that I don't need. Don't really need my grapes, my fruit and drink, my roast pork, my apples, my olives, my bread. I'll do.
See you later.
Fantasy General 2, it's a remake of an old one. Turn-based XCOM meets Viking storylines quests. Ah. Well, I might take a look at it. I mean, it's a remake. Is it recently or going to be released? Or is it has it been out a while? Okay, we need to get to here. I'm going to do it via the fast travel up there. Time to go. Still got my armor and weapons bonuses from the grindstone and armor table. That's quite a nice little rune I put on for that. Just for a simple... I think it was fairly cheap as well. Released recently? Okay. Yeah, thanks. Mention it in Discord if you can. And I'll link it to one of the channels in Discord. And I'll pick it up from there. Take a look at it. Although, I'm going to be... I want to... Well, I don't know if I'll finish, but I'll definitely play more of that Forged of Blood. Because I quite like that. And then I've got this to finish. And then after that, I don't really know. We'll see what's coming out. I want to feel like reviewing. We have to keep an eye out for new games as well. I've got to try and play more new games and review them.
Stinky.
Talking to me? Stinky Geralt. Am I not dressed to see a duchess?
Don't crowd around.
Your Grace.
I think this is... We still haven't been back to stroke the bronze cock
Geralt
on the
of
statue.
Rivia, Master Witcher. I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
It's complicated.
Case is more serious than we thought. The beast? I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster and you return with nothing? We are very disappointed.
Feel free to do it yourself.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Is this a problem? Is it too much for a Witcher? A monster slayer? but everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Be my guest.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention, only work in legends and fables.
And buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at
I
once.
want to hit him.
The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
Go ahead. Let them go to their deaths.
Go ahead. Send them to their death. Certain death.
To a lone Witcher, perhaps. To 40 of my men-at-arms, but another skirmish.
40, 50, 100, doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Actually, I
Can they
have.
fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How?
Let's shut
What
him up.
creature can do such things?
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
This guy's an idiot.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What, then, do you intend to do?
This is no common monster.
It's way beyond being some monster. This is a powerful being that's walked the world for centuries.
Yeah, impossible. If so great is their power, why have they not killed or enslaved us all?
Don't usually meddle in our matters. Mostly stay out of our way because they don't care about humans one way or the other.
And they do not fear we shall wipe them out one day.
No.
They'd probably be pretty amused if you asked them that. They're well aware of their strength.
Then what can we do? Do you have a plan?
Finally, he's listening at last.
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a Witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it. Ha.
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich, capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
And we'll talk about this innocent woman, I think. How was the new game I played the other day? It was pretty good. Forged of Blood. I've got VODs up in collection on the channel or up on YouTube if you want to watch to take a quick look. I quite liked it. It's got some little issues which hopefully the developers will work out. But I want to play more of it before I form an opinion. Quite tricky. It's quite tricky, I think.
Which is why that's my aim now, to prevent further attacks. Vampires only half the problem. Blackmailers at fault chiefly. Kidnapped the woman to control the vampire.
And what do you propose to do?
Free the vampire's lover. That makes total sense.
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. Soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
She's not listened to a word I've said.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop!
Hop, hop.
Tucson, wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Est, Ervelus, Fiorano.
Your Grace wished to see me?
The wine expert.
Witcher, show him the paper scrap. Benoit, can you determine which wine made this stain?
That would be some skill.
Yes. The west bank of the Saint Tour. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak.
Oh, God.
Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high. It's simple. Saint Real, the 1269 vintage.
Really?
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Ravello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table. Perhaps some Saint Real was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
Sounds like a plan. This specific wine, tell me more.
Saint Real. Never heard of it.
It's highly unlikely you've ever had a chance to partake of it. As I said, it is only ever served to the ducal family.
Didn't stop it from ending up on that scrap of paper. Unless your Grace's sommelier is mistaken.
In matters of wine, Benoit is never mistaken. If he says it's Saint Real, it is Saint Real. We must ride to Castel Ravello at once. Discover what has happened.
What do you mean, we? Well, I'm assuming we're all going anyway. You should assemble a load of garlic so huge that the world has never seen. Good idea, John. That's bound to fight these vampires off. It's such a ridiculous thing. It's like, it is something out of Hollywood. Smell the stain. Come up with the exact location of the wine. You like the detailing on the dresses? Oh, I can't go to see. Oh, I flicked something and it changed. What the hell did that do? I don't know what that did or how I got it. I'm sure I saw something alter there.
Wait. Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
See, he knows.
It
He
pleases
knows.
me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something. But I've made my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt.
Yes, tell me
We
more.
will travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip.
Tell me more about this ducal
For the
hiney.
duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your Grace.
If you're going to use
Yes,
your
Your
real
Grace.
name,
Witcher, are you ready?
it's not exactly incognito, is it? Let's go.
Yeah, ready to go.
Excellent. Give me a moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.
She's rocking left to right in that saddle a bit. She's not used to riding. Maybe she's used to riding side saddle. Or maybe she's just got a horse with wonky suspension. Because that happens. That's how horses work. Sometime later, the road to Castel Ravello. Castel Ravello.
This vampire, have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure, but he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
They look like three amigos riding side by side. City slickers. Must be the wonky suspension. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Not enough horsepower. Needs more brake horsepower.
Panthers have attacked the wagon. We must help.
Faster.
Stay back.
Well, this wasn't the
We shall see
intention.
to this. Help!
Wow,
Save us!
Panthers. Coming! What the hell? I hit one. I got one. I got one.
Be gone!
Ow. Right, that's it. You're having world.
Save us!
There we go. I've got to show off in front of the lady after all.
Time to move on.
If not for you, we'd have been done for.
They were fortunate
Thank
we
you.
happened by.
You saved our lives.
Let's get a roach. Why not? Let's get some. Oi! Go back here. Wait for me. I did all the work and you're running
Tell
off.
me more about this vineyard. Castel Ravello.
It's the best in old Toussaint. An old master of the winemaking trade runs it. Fabricio.
He trustworthy?
He's held his post for years. There's never been a problem. Till now. I wish to know your thoughts, Geralt. The Sonreal stain, how did it wind up on the paper? Is someone from the vineyard blackmailing the vampire?
Could be a servant. Could be the steward. Could be the wine was just stolen from the estate.
We shall know when we arrive. It's not far now.
Yes, unfortunately, the evidence is just too circumstantial at the moment.
Hey there.
I need a beard trim.
Captain de la Tour, we did not expect any visitors from the palace. How are affairs at court?
Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
I trust her illustrious highness was not harmed.
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabricio. I am well.
Your grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
This incognito
That won't
business.
be necessary. As you can see, we are not here on an official visit.
Don't think it works like this.
Naturally. Might I ask then what has brought you to Castel Ravello?
Here for an inspection. Let's go talk to him first.
Came to see you. Got some questions.
In this land, it is seen as polite to introduce oneself before asking any questions.
This is Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. He has come to Toussaint on my personal invitation.
That's a nice outfit
Which
she's got on.
is to say,
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
Thank you.
of course.
Look at the dejected look on
Did
his
you
face.
hear that, Witcher? Fabricio will be delighted to answer your every question.
Want to talk about San Real?
I am at your service.
Okay, had any wine stolen?
Some of this wine might have been stolen. Just a suspicion we have, but any burglaries lately?
Burglaries? Not to my knowledge. And a few days past I took stock of the inventory. All was accounted for.
Okay.
Barrels lie safely in the cellar, I assure you.
Okay, that's that option ruled out.
Who hauls the barrels to the palace?
We've our own garrison. Guards who have served here for years and would answer with their heads for the wine.
We'll not get anywhere asking questions, I see. It's a waste of time.
Your Grace? How am I to understand this?
Master Fabricio, we have proof someone's gained access to Sonreal. Someone who should not have, which means one of two things. Either you lie to our face, or you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it. In either case, you shall answer for it.
But
Silence!
I like it when she's angry.
I shall inspect the barrels in person, thus giving you time to reflect. When I return, I expect to hear answers. Remind me, where is the Sonreal stored?
in the main cellar around the corner, I'll show you.
Unless
I
she's
shall find
in
it.
on this.
Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Oh, of course, Your Grace. Here it is.
Come, Witcher.
Maybe that's why she wanted to make sure she was here.
We shall wait here, Master Fabricio.
What if Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal. He owes all he has to me. His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all. Fabricio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello. Only then did he come into
Look at
his
the
own.
guards. Geralt following closely so he can watch her ass. Now that is something Geralt would do, I think. Witcher and Lady go into the cellar alone. Wonder what will happen. Probably not what you hope will
So where do
happen.
we start?
Let us see if all the barrels are present.
Oh,
Here's
this
the
book.
inventory ledger.
This might have the name of everything we want to know in.
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is. Barreling. Everything lines up at first glance. Neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's find it.
But it's gone. 1269 vintage. Aha. Oh, hang on, let's check this. Should we take it? Oh, I thought it was a barrel I was going to drink out of. What a guess. Est 1269.
Est. Think everyone and their mother's heard of this wine.
Among the best in the world.
I need a barrel tap.
Castel Ravello is famous.
Okay. Oh, we need Sangriel, not Est.
Fiorano. Dandelion's favorite. Adores it.
Ah, yes. That sophisticated palate of his.
Okay. Maybe that was the right one that we got there first.
Got Pomino over here.
Oh, sorry. I'm supposed to use the barrel tap, am I, on it or something? Let's have a look. This is the one we want. So what do I do? It's got another one to look for. Or do I loot it out of... What's that over there? Up. Sangriel. Oh, okay. Right, I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Ervelous. I like it. Quite dry.
An excellent wine.
I like how they're
Good
just talking
taste.
about wine. Supposed to find Sangriel, not Est. 1269. It's all wine. 1269 is the price, right? That's how you work it out. You buy your bottle by the price it goes. 1269 is not a bad price for a bottle of wine. Nearby. Zoop. Am I supposed to be looking in one of the barrels? Or am I supposed to be doing anything with this? Oh, there's an upstairs bit. Hang on, let me take a look. There we go. Sangriel, 1268.
San Real. Barrels are dated 1268.
Close, but not quite the right year.
Anything? Can't read those. Ah, I bet that's it. Right then, it's got to be the one in the middle.
San Real. 1270
crap.
vintage.
That's the wrong year. Keep looking.
I don't see anywhere in the middle to go and look. Get out of my way. I'm losing my temper now. Did we check that one? I don't think we checked that one. There we go. Get there in the end.
Right here. 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Wanna open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Shall I knock him with me sword?
Full.
Is
This
what
one's
is-
full too.
I think we should open them. Taste it.
Full.
It might have been emptied and refilled with water. She hasn't thought of that.
This one's full too.
That's what I would do if I was a wine thief. I'd empty the barrel and fill it with something cheaper.
Full. Looks
Okay.
like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of Sonreal?
Thank
Grab
you.
a tap and a hammer.
Thank you.
We shall open them one by one and taste.
Ready. We can start.
Yeah, I was all prepared for that. Let's do this one. Let's get sloshed.
Ready.
Step aside.
Maybe she's just trying to get me drunk and seduce me. I'll have a pint of wine, please. We best be sure. We best not just sample little bits. In case...
So,
I'd recognize this taste anywhere. This one is good.
Right, my turn. Bash. Are we going to get her drunk? Is that the plan? There's another 16 barrels of wine in this cellar you need to taste, milady. Oh. I
Revolting,
knew it.
bitter plonk.
could have gone sour while aging.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that it did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio. Let's see what he has to say about it.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch...
Master Fabricio, I am very disappointed.
But, Your Grace, I...
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
Fiery. Yeah, pint just to get the flavour, John.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of Sonreal. I beg you to forgive me.
That makes sense.
Why did you do it?
Kill him.
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own?
Or ahead of his own, as you're about to find out.
I shall tell you everything, if you agree to show me mercy.
Who do you sell the wine to?
Who'd you sell the wine to?
A few weeks past at the pheasantry, a rich nobleman approached me. He called himself a diplomat, well connected at court. He suggested we embark on an enterprise. Some of his clients had offered dizzying sums for even a drop of Sonreal. He was to serve as intermediary.
This man's name.
Bert.
He never revealed it. He was tall, black-haired, and spoke with a foreign lilt. He claimed to hail from Sintra.
I've no Cintrin aristocrat at court.
Lies, probably. All lies.
Really thought nobody'd find out.
Make him drink the barrel.
I was a fool, very foolish. I beg you, Your Grace, you must forgive me.
Wine itself. How'd you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort Astre. A dozen or so men came to collect. Armed men. The kind that stink of trouble. I had hauled the barrel there. They transferred it to their cart, and we went our separate ways.
That's it? That the last you ever saw of them?
They That is to say, a few days passed. A messenger arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel and, well, I've prepared it. Have it ready to deliver.
Ah, that's handy.
That's enough. Know all we need to know.
Your Grace, I beg your forgiveness.
Get out of my sight.
That's
Captain, have
That's
your men
not-
take
oh.
Master Fabricio to the dungeon. He must answer for his crime. High treason the charge.
it's a bit severe.
What now, Witcher?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Sentry and Noble could be our blackmailer. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with you. We will do as you say.
Thank you.
Let me know when you are ready.
What time is it? I'll be back soon.
Need a minute.
Make haste. We await only you.